Hello, welcome back everybody. Do you know your Sonic from your Mario? Do you know your Amigas from your Ataris? Well, that's what we're going to find out tonight. In a change from the regular programme of fighting it out on video games, instead we're going to test our video game trivia.
I'm not confident that I'm going to win this.
We have a pack of cards, video game trivia cards. They cover a range of eras and genres. It's not just retro and old stuff. So
no, it's all over, I checked.
We're going to be uncomfortably out of our wheelhouses here. So the rules of the game are: each player has been handed 10 question cards on which are 2 questions. On each card, the question asker is going to ask 1 question to the question answerer. And then the person with the most correct answers wins the game. In the event of a tiebreaker, then any one of the remaining 10 questions will be asked until there is a clear winner. And the clear winner tonight shall win a very special trophy. Dum da da dum! It's the Cheetah Terminator 2 joystick. This one specifically is for the Sega Master System. Yeah, people might well know this is like possibly the worst joystick in existence. So we're doing it Pop Master format for those that are familiar with that. Okay, the first person answers all of their questions first, and then the second person answers all of their questions, and then we have the tiebreak round at the end.
If required.
We won't do a 3 and 10 though, and I've got no t-shirt. A 1 year out t-shirt.
It's okay. You've already given me a retro t-shirt. I'm sure retro respawn t-shirt. We're good.
Question number 1 for Sophie Retro Respawn Jenkins III, Esquire. Dr. Albert W. Wiley is the robot inventing arch enemy of which video game character?
Sonic. I don't know. That's wrong, wasn't it?
So wrong.
It's the only person I could think of.
This is not how you play the game now, is it?
No, I pulled poorly. I don't know. I told you.
Look, this isn't the chase. All right, Sophie. You know you're expected to know the answers to the questions rather than just go, I don't know. I didn't come here expecting to be asked questions. Right. The answer.
Yes.
Right. Dr. Albert W. Wiley is the robot inventing arch enemy of Mega Man.
Oh, well,
the audience at home probably knew that.
I did not know that. Anyway, I just thought of the first person.
Well, it definitely wasn't going to be Sonic.
No.
Because you already know.
Yes, I already know.
Did that sound like Robotnik?
No, not at all.
So,
or Dr. Eggman, as they call him.
So far, no points to you.
No.
I'm going to give you this. Is an easy one, right? You'll get this one.
You
will get this one. In the 1996 survival horror game Resident Evil, protagonists Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine work for Raccoon City S.T.A.R.S team. What does S.T.A.R.S stand for?
Pants.
That starts with a P.
No, it's special. Oh, I know it, but I can't think of what it is. It's a special tactical something. I'm not gonna get it.
You are very nearly there.
I know. It's the A that I'm really struggling with. Go on, just tell me, and I'll kick myself.
You give up?
Yeah.
You do give up. Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
How can I not get and?
I don't know, but I thought that because you are the.
I do. Resident Evil would be the one that I would know.
She's the Resident Evil expert. I don't think we're going to need this tiebreaker. Anyway, what is Roger Wilco's original profession in the Space Quest adventure game series? Do you want a clue? It's a very unlikely profession for somebody in the space.
Is it a medical profession?
No.
Okay. A builder?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid Roger Wilco is a janitor.
Oh, well. To do with buildings. Yeah.
Question 4. Beginning in 1995, which video game series developed by Team 17 features opposing teams of annelids attempting to eliminate each other?
Annelids?
Annelids. Annelids is another word for the aminal that features in the game, but they're obviously not going to say it, otherwise you'd know the answer straight away. It's a type of creature.
I think I know what it is, but I don't.
Do you?
Well, and it flies. No.
How was that flies?
Worms.
Correct.
I had to think.
Correctamundo.
I had to because you know what came to my head. Cause Team 17, they say at the beginning of all of the games. Yeah.
All of the games.
Right.
Like
you have to put that in
literally.
the good right pile.
This is going to go in the correct answers pile. Hooray! Right. From which character does Cloud Strife inherit the Buster Sword in Final Fantasy VII?
I don't know who he gets it from, actually.
To be honest, I've never really played that far in Final Fantasy VII either. But we watched Advent Children.
Yeah, and I know.
Surely that I'm pretty sure that.
Because that's what I'm trying to remember from in Advent Children, but I don't know.
I'm afraid the answer is Zack Fair.
Honestly, that just sounds like
to be honest, I haven't played that far. So just so that you know, we haven't seen these questions before.
No, it's a brand new packet.
And I'm not just picking answers, picking questions on purpose to fuck her up. I will probably be just as bad, actually. So far that is how many answers correct?
One.
In the Dragon Age series, who is Morrigan's mother?
I never played Dragon Age. I don't know.
No?
No.
Nothing coming to you? At all?
No.
Nothing at all?
No. Look at me. No. No. I'd rather win on my own merit, and I do not know the answer.
I was trying to throw her a bone by showing her the answer.
I know, but I'm not going to cheat.
She's not having it. Her integrity is far too strong. Morrigan's mother is called Flemeth.
Flemeth?
You've got to be a dick of a parent to come up with a name like that for your kid. Or maybe when the baby was born, she was just like, you know, coughing up some...
Flem.
What should we name the baby? Flemeth. Flemeth it is. Okay, developed by id Software and released in 1992, which video game is sometimes credited with being the original first-person shooter, or at least the game that popularised the genre?
1992. I'm just trying to think.
id Software. Released in 1992. I've met the chap that made this game. And it's not Doom.
Oh no, because that's what I was going to say, because you said that and I was like, no. Oh no, then in that case.
It's the one that came before it.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm trying. That must be, but I'm trying to think.
The one with all the Nazis in it.
But Wolfenstein.
Correct.
Really?
I'll give you that. Wolfenstein 3D.
I would not have thought it was that, but then you.
Anyway, here comes a third point for you. I can see this. Oh, absolutely. This is firmly in your wheelhouse, actually. In Theme Hospital, who do sufferers of the disease King Complex impersonate?
Elvis.
Correct.
That actually is a really easy one if you know the game.
Elvis Presley. Love me tender, love me new.
And anyway,
there are 2 questions left.
Let's see if we can get if I can get 50%.
What is the name of the time-manipulating weapon used by the Prince of Persia in Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time?
Well, it's an hourglass, isn't it?
Since when was an hourglass a weapon?
Oh no, yeah, okay. I didn't think of that.
So we have a thing in the industry of teaching, and it's called RTFQ, which stands for Read the Fucking Question, or in your case it's LTFQ.
Yeah, I know, I jumped the gun there. Doesn't it have an hourglass in it though?
Well, it's got sand in it, yeah, and it's got a thing that has sand in it. It's called a dagger.
Yeah.
It's the dagger of time.
I knew it had an hourglass because I knew that's how he changed the time.
I would have accepted just simply a dagger. What is the first zone called in the 1991 Sega game Sonic the Hedgehog?
Green Hill Zone.
Correct. Green Hill Zone. It is the Green Hill Zone. Well done.
Act 1. You want to be really precise.
Let's count the points that Sophie has achieved. So each card represents the correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that round, you scored 4.
40%.
That is 40%. Yes.
Well, we'll see how you do. You haven't. I've had a quick look at these.
It's a tough
questions.
quiz. It's a tough quiz to be honest with you because it covers literally like all of video game, everything.
There was one question here that I know you're going to get right, so I'm going to choose the other question. We'll see. It's the last question, so I'll see
She's
how
great,
we go.
isn't she? Right. So you scored 4 and I have to beat 4. I have 4. You set the bar punishingly high.
Right. Shout, let's get into the first question then.
Go on.
What is Bayonetta's real name?
Never played Bayonetta.
Well, I knew that you knew the other one, so I had to go with this one.
This is not...
Strategic is
Yeah,
what
I
it
should
is.
not have done this. I should have just gone, here's 5 cards, ask all the questions off the card. Hoist on my own petard. No, I don't know Bayonetta's real name. Is it Bayonetta?
No, that would be very cool. Sarah or Sarah? Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, that one. Cereza.
Yeah, that.
Or Cereza. Or...
But if you look at the other question,
Okay.
you would have got it. 'Cause it's right. Okay.
Save that question.
So. Second
Yes.
question.
Second question. Go on.
Okay. Mona Sachs is the femme fatale love interest of which video game character?
Mona Sachs.
Yes.
Sounds bawdy.
No.
Sounds like a porn parody.
It's not.
Is it the guy from LA Noire?
No.
You don't seem too sure.
I don't know what his name is, but I'm pretty sure this guy's got his own name. This guy has got his own game with his name as the game title.
Max Payne.
Yeah. So yes, it is Max Payne, so you got it correct.
Never
Okay.
played it. Never played it. I don't think you even have it actually.
Okay. On to question 3.
Question 3. 3.
Which 1996 rail shooter pits the player against the zombified creations of Dr. Curian?
House of the Dead.
Yes, that is correct.
I was about to go, she must be dead by now. But that's from Time Crisis, not House of
It
the Dead.
is the Time Crisis, and if you'd have said that, I would have been like, what?
How is it? Who would do such a thing?
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Question 4. In the Devil May Cry series, what are the names of Dante's signature handguns? Do you want a clue? There's a song with the same title. But if I hum any of it or anything, you're going to get the name straight away.
That's narrowed it right the shit down, isn't it? There is a song. What, a song with the same title?
Yeah. A Christmas song. Well, I say it's
Christmas
out
song?
of Christmas. I'm pretty sure it's out of Christmas, like a Christmassy song.
What, Mistletoe and Wine?
You're gonna pick us off the mark when I tell you the right answer now.
I don't know. Mistletoe and Wine. I'm going to go with Mistletoe and
It's
Wine.
Ebony and Ivory.
That's not a Christmas song!
I tried to help, but I just it's
Oh,
a song that-
shit, that is like so obvious as well for that kind of that genre of game and
Yeah,
character.
when you think
Like
about
Alucard in Helsing with his black and white pistols as well.
you would think, if you really thought about it, you'd probably
It's such an overused trope. I should have realised. Really.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. Question number 5. In The Last of Us, to which organisation is Joel attempting, or Joel, whatever you want to say, attempting to smuggle Ellie?
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I don't like The Last of Us. I don't like The Last of Us. Everyone goes on about it, and I go, I don't. It just
I
leaves
don't know
me
if I've
cold.
played it.
It's
Played
like
it.
to me, it's like The Walking Dead.
Mhm.
No, I don't know. Some organisation, like an organisation
The
of people
organisation-
who are trying to save the planet and stuff
Right,
like that.
I'll give you a clue. It's, the name is a type of bug, like flying insect.
Ladybird.
No, Firefly.
Should I feel kind of ashamed that I don't know the answer to that?
Well, I wouldn't have known the answer. Then, to be fair, I
Drop the card.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. In the insult sword fighting section of the classic adventure game, The Secret of Monkey Island, what is the correct comeback to the famous insult, "You fight like a dairy farmer"?
I never got that far.
Oh.
I got about as far as poisoning the dog to get into the mayor's house or what the fuck ever. I don't know. Your mama was a dairy farmer.
No. The correct response would have been, "How appropriate, you fight like a cow." Right. Well, I tried to help you there, to be fair, because I thought you would know
That's
the
fine.
one. Right.
Hurry on. I've got 3.
You got 2.
2.
You got 4 questions left. Who was the designer of the 1999 game System Shock 2, also known for directing the 2007 spiritual successor BioShock?
Directing.
Yeah.
Peter Molyneux.
No, a guy called Ken Levine.
Ken Levine. Yeah.
Right.
Massive name.
Okay. In which country is the open world racing game Forza Horizon 3 set?
Forza Horizon.
3.
I'm going to take a massive punt here. And I said punt with a P. Italy.
It's Australia. If you don't get these 2 correct, then I've won.
Yeah, you win the shitty joystick.
I don't know how that's happened, but
Come on.
okay. Right. In which video game was the Konami code first used?
First.
Yeah.
Oof. First used.
Mhm.
I think it is because I'm pretty sure it was put in there because it's a difficult game, and in order for the developers to make their way through the game
Mhm.
to bug test it, they had to have cheats.
Mhm.
Pretty sure it was Gradius.
You're correct.
Yes. Or Gradius, or however you want to pronounce it. People say Gradius, which is fine.
Okay. So, this is a final question.
And then we'll go tiebreak. If I get this right, we go tiebreak.
Yeah, if you don't know this question, you need to leave this room.
I need to leave this room.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm turning off the lights when I do.
In which 1992 game is Conrad B. Hart the amnesiac protagonist? Like I said, if you don't know this one, you need to leave that room because it's one of your favourites.
I can't think. I haven't got a clue. Oh, would that be by any chance Flashback, the Quest for Identity?
Well, it just says flashback, but yes, it is that game.
So what does that mean? What does that mean?
It means it's a
You're
tie
not.
break. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we both scored 4.
So we both scored 4. So the unthinkable's happened.
So what we're going to do is, I think we should take the new deck, just so we haven't seen any of the answers previously. Take one card each, ask one question. And
yes.
whoever gets the question correct wins. But if either of us get it wrong, or both get it wrong rather, or both get it right, then we will just go again.
Okay, so
You're asking me first. You're asking me first, so you need to take the next
oh,
card.
you took a card.
Yeah, because you handed it to me. So go on.
Released by Nintendo, what is the name of the cardboard interactive toy line compatible with the Nintendo Switch console?
Oh,
Sounds a bit rude. I've always thought it sounds a bit rude.
I know what it is because you make things out of it to add to your Switch.
Sounds a bit like lady parts, if you ask me.
Well, I'm not saying what I think it is then. What's the name of it?
I picked that because I thought you'd actually get that one.
No, I don't know. What is the answer? Because I'm not going to get it.
Nintendo Nintendo Labo.
Oh, Labo, that's it, yeah. Right. Which video game is set at Bullworth Academy?
Bullworth Academy. Why did I want to say school days? It's not, it's Bully. or
Correct.
Yeah.
Fully.
or Canon Edit,
You would have got the other one as well.
probably.
Look at the answer. You would have got the other one. So, the winner is you.
Winner is me. I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank all the people that voted for me and believed in me.
And he'd like to thank Flashback.
I'd like to thank Conrad B. Hart. But without him, I wouldn't be here today. Well, that's all we've got time for tonight on the Retro Respawn. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want. Bug a comment down below if you liked it or even if you didn't.
Check us out on Twitter.
Check us out on Twitter because we is on like the Twitter and all that. Just doing the thing. Being the tweets. I'll see you again next time on Retro Respawn. I'm sure Sophie will too.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Also, I'm the real loser because I paid money for this fucking thing.